Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kayleigh, in case you didn't know that, and please bear with me. I mentioned this in my last video, but I have this ulcer on my tongue. It is so painful, so talking is a bit of a mission. If you guys can't handle the way I'm talking, because I kind of talk like I got a little bit of a lisp, but if you can't handle it, then please just skip over it, because you're gonna be hearing it a lot. But I'm gonna try and keep this video as short as possible because it is painful and my camera battery is dying. How fun. But I'm a lash artist, if you didn't know that, and I'm going to be sharing with you a couple items that I have learned is like essential to being a lash artist, besides all the things that you need as a lash artist. Like these are not essentials, these are just like hidden things that you don't really need but do help you. So I'm just gonna get on into it. I'm talking about is this. So I'm actually missing one because one of them is at work, because one of the ladies at work, they actually uses one, but this is just, it's like, I don't even know what you call it, a lash box, I guess, and it just holds all your trays, which makes it so convenient, and it saves a whole bunch of space because I don't have to worry about where my lash trays are. I don't have to worry about dust landing on them. It just, like, it's so convenient. So I got this from Cascade Beauty. I will leave a link in the description to their website. All the companies that I'm going to be talking about, I'll leave in the description so that you can go and find it and buy a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, the next thing I have is a little mirror, a dentist mirror. I actually got this from Lash Pro. This has changed the game. I didn't realize how like beneficial this is until I actually got it, but you use this to look underneath the person's lashes, and it really helps because you can see if a lash is facing the wrong way or if it's like sitting too low or something like that, so you can fix it before the person opens their eyes. So it's changed the game for me. It's amazing. Highly recommend getting one of these. Then I'm going to talk about tweezers. I have a whole bunch of tweezers, but I actually got this lash tweezer set from what was it, Spa. So this is the set. It is missing one because I replaced it with one that is even better, but it came with like this little pouch and two of these. It came with 3 tweezers. There is one other one, I just don't have time to go and get it, but yeah, it came with a really great set. It was a volume set, a volume tweezer, a classic tweezer, and an isolation tweezer. Well worth the money. I was in a pickle where I really desperately needed a tweezer because I dropped mine. I bought this and I have, like, this is all I use now. Like, I have so many. Here's my other one. My other little pouch that I have is from Cascade Beauty, and here are all my other tweezers. Ooh, oh my gosh, I nearly dropped it. But here are all my other tweezers. This is actually the other one that came with the Aspa one. So yeah, I have a lot of tweezers. But anyway, more specifically, this tweezer. This is a Cascade Beauty tweezer. It's a volume tweezer. It's a 90-degree angle. If you do volume sets, this is what you need. I'm telling you, it is like, it has helped me out so much. I don't know what it is. I've tried so many different volume tweezers. This one just works, and even my boss agrees with me. This is the tweezer to get. While we are on the realm of volume sets, this, which is kind of hard for you to see, I'm going to take it out for you, but this helps you if you're running out of time, especially when you're learning. It's a little silicone like square, and you put your fans on there. So I at first used to create my fans by sticking them on there and then creating it instead of using my fingers. It didn't really help me, and I thought this thing was absolutely useless, and I was so irritated because I spent all this money on buying this thing. But what I actually use it for now is my pro-made fans. So the fans that I hand make myself and crystallize, I now put them on here so that when I am doing a set and I know that I'm going to be running out of time and stressed or whatever, I put my pro-made fans. I don't use pre-mades. I do have pre-mades, and I have used them a couple of times. I don't like them. I think they're just horrible, but I do need to finish them. I actually have a set here with me. These are my fans that I don't use them. Like, I found they're irritating. I keep them with me just in case like I have an issue and I'm running out of time, but mostly use ProMaids, and I use this, I stick them on here, and then it's easy to pick them up instead of trying to find them in like a higgledy mess. Which actually brings me to another thing. Get one of these. This is to help you with your ProMaids, so you can actually label all of these. I actually bought this from a lady. I'll leave a link in the description to show you where I actually got like a whole bunch of stuff from this lady, but this was included. I don't actually know where she got this from, I'm so sorry about that, but it doesn't have like all the letters on it that say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday or whatever, but yeah, it's plain, and you just put your little Lash pre-mades in here. So these are the pre-mades that actually came with them. They're all in like a big bunch. I'm gonna throw them away, I need to eventually, but yeah, there's that. Then a nano mister. It is amazing, almost essential for you to have a nano mister. A nano mister just helps your lashes last longer. It has a little like mist, I don't know what you can see. This one is really good. I think this one is from Lash Pro, if I'm not mistaken, but it's really pretty. It holds a lot of water, so yeah, and it's rose gold and beautiful, so yeah. Then another thing, when I was taught how to lash, I was using a little piece of plastic. I was using my my little packet that my iPads came out of, so one of these. So this little packet that the iPads come out of, I take the iPads out, put it on a client, and then put my glue drops on there. Before I got one of these, this one's a really good one. It's a nice big one. It's quite heavy as well, because the little lash pads, not lash pads, lash trays that I have from this set that I got from Cascade, they're quite like light, so they do move around on the pillow, so that's why I use this big one. And this big one sits on top of my lash tray, so it doesn't move around, and it's really big and it's easy, so easy. You just put a little layer of like masking tape on it, drop your little dots on there, and then like at the end of the day, end of your client or whatever, you peel that off and put a new one on. That's it, that's how simple it is. And finally, another thing which I find is essential is a lash mirror. It is just something that's amazing. I've experienced this as well when I got my lashes done the one time. It's something about handing a mirror to your client after you're done, so that they can have a look and see what their lashes look like. It just makes the service, it just makes it so much better. Instead of having the client get up and go and move around or whatever and find a mirror or something, it's so much better to just hand them a hand mirror so that they can have a look in the light, with the light like above them, so they can really see what you've done. It's something about it that just makes it really nice. And this one is really cute. It's from Lash Pro. It says it's Lash O'Clock. How cute, and it's pink, and it's just, oh, it's so nice. So I'm really stoked with it. Another thing that it's an essential, like you kind of need it, but a lot of people don't actually use them, but it is micro brushes. So I use the micro brushes for removals and for primer, and sometimes to remove people's makeup if people arrive, heaven forbid, with makeup on their eyes. But yeah, these are really cute. They're pink, and I can't actually remember where these are from, but yeah, they're just micro brushes. It's important for you to have that as well as a primer. A lot of people don't prime their lashes. I don't understand why. Like, it's so cheap for you to do that, and it's like such a quick little 2-second thing to do. So, but yeah, anyway, I spoke really fast. It's ridiculous. I don't know how I have not, like, shut up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, that is pretty much everything. Let me know if you want more lash videos. Sorry if my mouth irritated you, my tongue and everything. My tongue is probably on fire. Like, it feels like it's on fire, but it is probably like so red and inflamed from talking so much, because I filmed a video before where I did this makeup look. If you want to see how I did it, I used my Colourpop palette, my first ever Colourpop palette. If you want to see that, I'll leave that in the description, or you can just click on my previous video, or maybe I think it's at my end on my outro, a little thing where it comes up with the videos, whatever. I think it's there, I don't know, I can't remember, but it was my last video, so check that out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any of these, or if there are any products or things that I spoke about that you don't have that now you are going to go and buy. So yeah, but anyway, I'll see you guys next time with an all new video. Bye guys.